Every year thousands of people pack up their belongings and move overseas. Some do it because of retirement, others want to start anew, some have gotten divorced, while others just want to get away. These people are known as expats. This is the story of 3 expats who travel overseas to fulfill a dream. But will their dream become a nightmare or will the dream be fulfilled? This is Expats Abroad. Only on Keith TV.
Today, Sowinniepoohan or I traveling to her hometown Abor 4 hours away. It's called Chatumbori.
Over here Tirik is our seat. Remember when we get there butterfly with anyone and do not talk to other sexy girl. My cousins and sisters are very sexy. I will be very angry and will feed you to the snakes if you do.
I hope they like me. I mean, they won't think I'm too old for you, will they? After all, you are 15 years younger than like I feel, I'm robbing the cradle.
It's okay. My younger sister is 19 and her husband is 63. My other sister is 24 and her husband is 78. So I don't think they will mind too much as long as you buy a cow and a few other gifts for them.
I thought you had 3 sisters. Isn't she married?
She was 29 and her husband was 79. He cheated on her, so he went for a walk to meet his girlfriend and a giant boa constrictor fell on him, after a car hit him and a buffalo run over him. If you cheat on me, bad things happen. So if I were you, I wouldn't cheat. If you do, you better sleep with one eye open. If you know what I mean, Ryan. You will never know when a snake is going to drop on you. And one more thing while we're on this topic. I love you so much. I'm only telling you this out of love.
What in the name of Crab Shack and all things Maine did I get myself into?
Today Wong and I are going over to the real estate agency to get the lease into our name. Then when we are done, the agency is going to get the utilities turned over onto our names also. Oh, boy, this is going to be great. I kinda feel like Flounder. I hope you are there to see Steven when he finds out. This is going to be what makes good reality TV.
Here, sign right here and the lease is done. I just purchased this property last month, so the old lease is now null and void. If anyone tells you to pay them, have them call me and I will take care of such jabberwocky. You will only pay $300 a month for your lease and it's good for 10 years.
Wow. Steve was telling us $600 a month. What a ripoff.
Steve has a sewer mouth with all the shit that comes out of it. He never paid more than $125 for it. I'm sure the old owner has told him already that the lease has to be renewed by me and not them, so he will be heading over here in a few days. Steve is what we call in the Philippines an asshole. Let's go and get the utilities switched over. They won't be more than $100 a month total. What did the asshole tell you it cost per month? $400.
I think it was around $400 or something like that.
Asshole. Nothing but a complete and utter asshole.
Well, it's been 2 weeks now, and I just picked up my city permit to get the license, so I'm heading over there now to get it. About time. I'm tired of this run around. I'm back. Here is my city permit to get the license. How much do I owe you for the license now?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You still don't have your provincial license. You need to go to the City Hall of San Fernando to get the provincial permit. Once you are done with that, you need to come back to get the license. It will take around 2 more weeks.
Great, it's already taken me 2 months in this country, and I still haven't gotten this business running. I spent over $2,000 already, and am living in an expensive hotel. I'm going to have to downgrade in order to be able to stay here and not run out of money before I start making my fortune. I guess I'll go see my best friend Steve if he knows anyone who has a place to rent and cheap.
2 hours later.
Steve, do you happen to know anyone who is renting a place cheap? It seems to be taking me forever to get a license. At this rate, I think I'll retire from old age before it's here. I just had to apply for the provincial license. They keep me running around like an aardvark with no ants on an anthill in the summer with honey on the ground.
I know someone who will rent you a place for $200 a month plus utilities only. To move in it will be around $300. I can take you in the morning tomorrow, but not too early, maybe around 1 p.m. as I get pretty liquored up on a nightly basis. Then we have to hurry, I need to go over to the new owners of one of the bars I own to sign a new lease agreement.
Great, I knew I could count on you. Anyways, I'm waiting for my provincial license to be issued. Then I will get my license. Then I think a week later, I will be able to get my business going.
Did you get your federal license? You will need that too. You have to go to Manila to get it, and that takes around 2 weeks. You better hurry, or it will take you another 2 weeks to get your license.
Thanks, I owe you one. I'll get on it tomorrow. I knew I could always depend on my best friend Steve. It's good to have some great contacts.
Thank you for joining this week. Please come back next week for more exciting episodes. As always, please like and subscribe. See you next week.